Mesopotamia, Part 1. If any one of us living today wanted to find out about our lives, we could start by looking back at our life stories. Once upon a time, there was a very small boy. And from there, we could learn about our lives. But to really know who we are, we need to know where we came from. So perhaps we should start with the stories of our parents. Once upon a time, there were my parents. This would provide a little more information about who our parents were and where they came from. But to really know the stories of our parents, we'd have to learn about our grandparents. But where were our grandparents born? They were small once too. So really the story should be about our great-grandparents, or great-great-grandparents, or great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. Once upon a time, at the beginning of history. Okay, so let's really start at the beginning. About 9,000 years ago, people were just starting to emerge from living in caves. They began building homes. They learned how to plant crops, harvest food, raise livestock. And they formed the first towns and cities. So, once upon a time, civilization was born. The story begins in a place surrounded by two rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. A wide, flat area in the shape of a large half-moon, with fertile land, a comfortable climate, and lots of fresh water coming down from the mountains. This place was called Mesopotamia, which in Greek means the land between two rivers. Today, these two rivers can be found flowing through the countries of Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, and emptying into the Persian Gulf. From nomads to settlers. A group of nomads reached Mesopotamia around 6000 BC. And there they learned to plant seeds and harvest crops. Since they no longer needed to go out in search of food, they settled into houses, thus forming the first settlements in history. But what will we eat, Mommy? We'll grow our food, dear. Thanks to farming and raising livestock, these people stopped being nomads, which means people always moving in search of food. Instead, they stayed in one place all year round. This is called sedentism.
So you're going to pause here and answer the question on the Google form. Why did humans start to settle down in homes instead of traveling for food?